Right, Kathy. I mistakenly told you was a tiger, but I forgot to factor in the fact that you're born in January. So you're actually an ox. Chinese Year of the Ox, which may or may not be relevant when we do the cards. I do sometimes waffle from spirit whilst I'm shuffling, but most times you can just fast forward to the end and maybe watch that bit later on, because it takes some time to shuffle, but I like you to see me shuffling the cards, so you know I am prepared the cards. So we're looking for your card now, which is the Justice card. Anytime you go and have a card reading, if the Justice card pops up, that's you. It rules the loins and the marital home, and Libra. So you may have Libra in your chart somewhere, wherever that is, it's very important. So we start. Don't do that. Yeah, that's better. Pretty much how it works is I go around till it becomes full circle, and then I know I've got the whole story. And then sometimes I don't stop if there's something I believe more to it. I hope your weather's better than ours. We've got rain. One name popped into my head, and it's Archie. Do you know any Archies? I don't know if it's child or adult. I seem to be getting a child. I don't know where my Justice is. How can I have missed it? Also got somebody, a lady in spirit, unfortunately cancer of the breast. I believe it's spirit on the left breast. So that has been coming out a bit in the read, so it might not be connected to you, but I think it is. Where is it? Hiding. Something's hiding. Something hidden. There it is. So right, that's very significant. The only card, the only major arcana you've got besides your own, which we ignore because you're the right way up, so I ain't got any worries there, Justice, well balanced, is an Aries. If it isn't an Aries, it's somebody born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important. We also have the minor arcana of that card. This is stubbornness, having to release something, somebody wanting things their way or the highway, and they're not taking no for an answer. It could be a boss, a father figure, a partner, or part of yourself, but you have to release this, or they have to release their hold and control on a situation, because justice is going to be served in your favour. You or someone else is on the defensive, defending themselves. There is a decision that needs to be made. Either somebody's in denial, or not sure of the facts, or protecting someone else. There is a woman scorned, possibly a doctor, priest or lawyer, female, that makes bad decisions. If you're seeking advice, do not seek it from the female professional. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is somebody who's quite willing to cut somebody out of their lives like that. You have to be alert, be aware and be prepared, be poised, but no action at this time is being taken, or no communication. There's delays in travel, and there could be an infatuation with an outsider. But there is a whole new beginning about to take place, a gift from spirit, where you take your seed and plant it, and wherever you plant it, it will grow. But somebody's got to let go of control issues, and I believe it's something to do with this masculine, this male, or whoever it is that's born on the 4th or the 31st. It's negative energy. It's about lack of self-worth, lack of self-image, somebody probably depressed. Maybe the lack of a new beginning. Somebody wanted a new beginning and you've decided, don't think so, I'm not interested in that. The other message I'm getting is there is a disappointment because of the a birth that didn't happen. I know it sounds like a really strange way to say it, but if that's the case, if there is a child that didn't get to be, then there is a chance, if you take action, or if somebody takes action now, which is needed, then the conception will take place of a new life. So, but whatever this is, you have to take action now. Justice needs to be served. The decision needs to be made. I would change that to wait till after the retrograde, which is why you're poised but not taking action. Yeah. So, no, I use this. So release your hold on the outcome of a situation, release your hold on people, the old way of doing things, and financial worries. Just let go, let the universe sort it out. If you've received any advice, it's probably the wrong advice, especially in Mercury retrograde. But legally, I ain't worried. Pride, yes, that could be connected to that. Somebody's pride is getting in the way of something, or too much pride, arrogance, short-sightedness, not seeing the bigger picture, not seeing why this is taking place. Yeah, the loss of a woman of service, or a young lady that does service for you, someone that is in some way a help to you, will be leaving your life. Obstacles to overcome is fighting or a military man. What cannot be changed is a message is coming, and it will be a positive communication. The root of the problems is somebody does not want to evolve. Someone does not want to change. Someone is fickle, or they're in limbo. There may be something has just ended. So before we start the new beginning, there's a pause. In the past, someone was spying. Again, very short-sighted, not seeing the bigger picture. You need to see something from a different angle. In the future, there's loyalty, fidelity. Perhaps somebody born 1970 plus or minus 12 may be involved in that somewhere. In the present, there is a lady widowed. And I keep getting this with, I know it's a lady because these are gender specific, these cards. So it's a lady that's mourning the loss of her partner. She's coming out of the grieving stage now, which is what I said there, the root of the problems is the grieving stage. Happiness in love, wow. There is some sort of celebration in your love life. Hopes and fears is someone that works within the home for people. A gentleman, because that's gender specific as well, is possibly a cowboy builder, or he will believe in your life. Because, no, that's a contradiction in terms. Because there's no love. Valentine, Sagittarius, there's no love there. So it looks like getting rid of one and getting a new one. Or happiness in love. I'm going to clarify that one because that doesn't make sense with the happiness in love. Yeah, bad news. A female's received the written word and it's made her emotional. A married woman now becomes single. So how can there be happiness in love then? Very strange. Let's see. A married woman with children becomes single. A celebration in the love life. Building a new future. Yesterday. Children are orphaned, or you feel abandoned. Healing is taking place. It seems like somebody's gone from one relationship to another quite quickly when they didn't expect to. And there will be a communication about that very soon. Change is taking place. It's inevitable. 52. Somebody born 52, somebody aged 52, somebody lives at 52. 52, 28 and 5. Very confusing. Yeah, there's undeniable chemistry, magnetism, but you're not sure whether it's actually you've got any feelings there. It might just be chemistry. Yeah, you need to talk about this and decide, honestly discuss what your feelings are for each other. But there is a codependent situation. So somebody's not standing on their own 2 feet. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it could be addicted to something. Right, so here we go. See, I don't know if you're single or in a relationship. From what I'm seeing, it seems you're probably recently single, or someone is. So you have to stay optimistic about your love life, because positive thinking will bring romance. You had to make a sacrifice there to find the one. So, and Spirit don't want you to shut yourself off because of any past experience you've had. You have to release the old so that you can make space for the new. So it doesn't matter how many times you've been rejected or let down, you've got to stay open. But it seems to be turning into a love read, and I don't really want to do that because it might not be what you want to focus on. As far as finances go though, it's not really mentioning anything. So let's keep going. And there it is. So we're starting to double up now. So they're coming round full circle. You've managed somehow to turn this around. So this is all, something's going to happen very quickly. It's yeah, something's going to happen very quickly. Communication, travel. Be ready. Be poised, be alert, be aware, because you need to be ready. Be poised, ready for action. That's the action that they want you to take. So be ready for anything is what I'm saying, because this could take you by surprise. But justice is finally being served. And it may be something or someone you released. Oh wait, okay. We're going back. We need two more. Something you've released. Be alert, be aware. Communications, fast, rapid. Yeah. Somebody's definitely been spying. There could be a child involved somewhere. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nasty words, horrible things being said. Leo, female, financially successful. A financially successful Leo female or fire sign female that has a Leo close by. She will be an asset to your success. The Leo woman. Somebody's definitely spying on you. Easter, massively important, and we're going back to the fertility again. I think where there's a death, there's a birth, definitely. There is the number 8, which in some decks is you. Those born 1951, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. But Easter is important. And look for, it sounds stupid, but red eggs. Red eggs are a sign from Spirit. You have to take a leap in spring. Yeah, come Easter, there will be a rebirth. There will be a gift of love. Creativity abounds. This is a time of rapid growth, yes, in every way. Projects undertaken now will blossom quickly. Give in to your spring fever and approach life with enthusiasm. Take the leap of faith. Yes, take action and that leap of faith for a new beginning. Your enthusiasm and growth and vitality. You will be filled with the life force of renewal. How do you express your inner child? I still keep getting there is going to be a child, a birth of a child. But how do you express your inner child? Who are you really? Showing people what you're made of is what I'm getting, which is good. Positive energy. Releasing the old ways and doing something differently. Yeah, damn it. This is the Buddha card. This is enlightenment, aha moments. Being prepared to walk away with nothing if you have to. Believing in yourself and in spirit. Going from what was a very comfortable environment throwing your life up in the air, really. Being the enlightened one. You will not find the answers you're looking for whilst you remain in this situation. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. This is exactly what they've been saying. So we've come full circle. Thank you, Spirit. Your inner wisdom provides you with a glimpse of the world and opportunities beyond the situation you're in now, be it work, romance, or anything. Find the courage to step away and seek the greater knowledge that is within your reach. As a result of your courageous efforts, changes will inevitably occur, which may make you uncomfortable for a while. However, discomfort will quickly be replaced by the clarity you've been searching for. The answers you've been seeking will become abundantly clear within days of you making this change. So be prepared to walk away and leave everything behind, because this is what you need to do. It may be due to a communication. That's what seriously what I was getting, but you may have to overcome arguments, and heart-to-heart conversations need to be had. Let's keep going. Sundancer. 32 is a challenger. Number 32 may mean something to you. 32. So, challenger. Beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future when the Sundancer comes to challenge you. So, yeah. Their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you're doing and go and have some fun. Yes. Leave it all behind and go and have some fun. which is why it said in your love life, it's time now to have some fun. Celebrate, yes. Celebrate what is, and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Just live in the here and now. Just be just for now. Because the future's not promised and the past is over. So don't overthink things. Don't hold things against people. You will find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day. The sun will rise again and shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. You can count on it. So I think it'll only be a few days. But I think you know what the changes are. You're not going backwards, you're going around and up. Something is going to give you an aha moment. Perhaps that message come in. Let's see. Got Dorothy mentioned in spirit as well. Yeah, boundaries. It all fits. Putting your boundaries in place. Where do you need to establish boundaries? 38. You definitely do, because somebody's codependent on you, or the other way around. Either way, it's not healthy. If you have to go to court, go to court. You're being called to create clear boundaries. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you're left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken for granted. Say no. Having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The more giving, your loving, compassionate people are those that create the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you're not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, which needs the heart-to-heart conversation. Resentment, energetic cords to be planted. If you're saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Codependency, like I said. Ask yourself what part of you needs something from them. It could be the need of approval, a fear of being seen in a certain way, or the fear of loss. Well, that will be no loss. Basically, if you can't speak your mind and be the true and genuine you, then you don't need those people in your life. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is your second brain. It has an intelligence known as a gut feeling. Tune into it when you're deciding what's okay for you and what isn't. How do you feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? That's when my granny used to say, I feel sick to my stomach. That's how you know something goes to your stomach. It makes you feel upset without, even if it's unconscious. Where in your life do you need to establish boundaries? Because you definitely do. You have to be prepared to threaten to walk. Even if you don't mean it, you stick to it and walk away. I'm wondering which to do next, really. I think we'll have one of them. Yeah, don't be anybody's doormat. I don't care who they are. Release is what we started with. And I think release is what we're ending with. Either you're too dependent on somebody else and it's time that you learn to live your own life. I don't think it's intentionally. Or someone, which I think is more likely, is dependent on you and they need to stand on their own 2 feet. Hecate. So this is the lockdown card. This is equivalent to the Hermit, which is the same as Buddha. So you got it twice over. Holding the spirit are saying you don't have to walk this next part of the journey alone. They will send someone to walk beside you, be it in spirit or in the flesh, that will light your path so you do not stumble and fall. It's your gut instinct. Again, they're going on about the gut instinct. So full circle, they've done a good job. So you have to go either within or without travel. Find your true purpose in life and forget about the material side of things. So where's she gone? Where's the book? There it is. Hecate. She's a major player. So what I will try and do is, I can't read it all because there's absolutely tons of it, but I will put it, I'll give you the love and the divinity. If I can find it. Bless her. Because I think there may be something about love in here. 34. There she is. So Hecate was the goddess of healing, so hospitals, health issues. That's why I said it's the lockdown card. Associated with crossroads and magic. She symbolises, so you are at a crossroads. There is somebody 1970 plus or minus 12, February. She has the ability to travel between the worlds. She governs intuition and occult knowledge. She is invoked to give protection during dangerous times. So I wouldn't mind betting that you're possibly a Reiki healer. Something like that. Dealing with spirit all the time. So let's see. We'll do the Hecate to do with love first. You're an enchantress, sending out your potent love energy to the object of your desire and drawing him into your power, as surely as a spider lures a fly into the web. I'm not sure what's happening, but let's not stop, says the poor besotted object of your desire. And you smile, your subtle Hecate smile, and say more clearly than words that his fate is sealed and certain. Hecate is in your haste. Make sure you haven't fallen in love with a man's potential and not his actual beer drinking, football watching, smelly sock wearing real man. It is all too easy for you to be convinced that he is the knight in shining armour in a former life and that you were his lady love. But in this life you are dealing with now and how your relationship really is, not how it could be if only you would change back into being the knight in shining armour. So that fits. The divinatory meaning is, when Hecate appears in your card spread, know that the unseen workings of fate are working their mysterious magic for you. Your life is being shaped in ways not known to you from your present perspective. If you're waiting for something or someone to enter your life, it's time to visualise it happening, live and in colour. If you have to take a decision involving love or career, Imagine that you're at a crossroads. Hecate presides over the crossroads and ask for her help to guide you down that right road. Remember, it may not be the road you expect or want. There is also an element of warning in this card. Beware your potential to spoil or destroy relationships or business partnerships. This is also a card of deep healing, resolution, perhaps in unexpected ways, yes. Of problems that have been with you for a very long time. Just accept the generous bounty of the magical goddess Hecate and whisper a respectful thank you. So yes, I believe that is important. So, did I do those? Yes, I did. This and the dice then, and we'll call it a day because I think they've got their message across. You have a lot of thinking to do. I think if I had to choose, I mean, possibly your relationship, it could be both, but I get the feeling there's something to do with your career path or life path, should I say, and Spirit have got other ideas for you. Just try not to do anything until after the retrograde, whatever it is that you're having to think about. But something is coming to light, and that message I think is the most important. It may even be me sending this, but it is going to make a difference. Just let's just see what these say. Yeah, you got a lot of thinking to do. The 15th of November is when we come out of retrograde thereabouts, and it's a really important time. Gemini energy, you may or may not know what that means, but it is a choice, the lover's choice. And you'll have to think carefully. There could be an ex-wife or an ex-partner involved somewhere, and no one is free. Even the birds are chained to the sky. Communication is the key. You may have a bob in spirit, by the way, Robert. Be versatile and quick at this time. You must also be mindful because people are talking. I got that. Gemini is a charming sign full of whimsy and fun, and is ruled by the planet Mercury. What did I say? Mercury's in retrograde. Wait until it's finished. There is some sort of communication coming your way. Yes, full circle, Spirit, thank you. It will make you very curious. Somebody may have been fickle in the past, or flighty. There's a duality here, and possibly a left-handed person. Someone may have a passion, but sometimes they can't find it. Even so, the charm is there. You may be the object of discussions, or you may have to talk your way out of a sticky situation. Yeah, I do get that. Communication is the key to all of this. You may find yourself involved in new forms of technology that help spread your ideas to a wider audience. Such technology will include cameras, computers, tablets, and the next inventions to come along. Writing may also figure in, such as creating a blog, writing books, or just being involved with books and publishing. You may find yourself either to be skilled diplomat or asked to teach or give a speech. At this current time, you may find yourself to be highly strung or nervous and excitable, but still able to figure it all out with a probing mind. You need to look where Gemini is in your chart. If you go on Cafe Astrology and fill it in, you'll get your full chart there for now. It may feel as if you're riding high on a lofty energy. Be careful you don't come down with a bump. This is also the card, and this is what I keep getting under the Knave, the card of soulmates. So this could indicate an important romantic relationship has started or will figure in shortly. But the bottom line with this card is that words are important now, so use them wisely. Words will be imperative regarding the outcome of this situation. Pay attention, be mindful, careful of what you say and write. You may find yourself having to explain yourself. Be versatile. And we'll just chuck the dice and see what the last message is. Second house, the Moon and Aries. Damn it. We started with Aries. Thanks, Spirit. There we are. I have to see where Aries is at the minute, but second house, Aries, Moon. So, emotionally headstrong, self-absorbed, yes. Courageous, affectionate and sensitive. The Moon in Aries demands instant gratification and craves admiration and dislikes authority. Yes. So somebody's demanding attention, doesn't like anybody telling them what to do, and craving admiration. Be careful you don't crave it in the wrong places, is all I'm saying. Second house. Yeah. Taurus energy. It's the neck and throat, so you have to speak your mind. It's about banks and your material world, wealth, worldly goods, personal resources, your possession, security, your values, your self-worth, which is where we started, and spending. So be careful you aren't trying to fill a hole by buying things you can't afford, for starters. Second house, you're an individual, remember that. Just remember that your external possessions are not what give you security. It's the inner quality. You can live anywhere with very little and feel safe and secure. But there is something about this fire sign, definitely. You have to find the value in your everyday life. And like I said, if the career or job isn't making you happy, I think you may be moving forward somewhere else. But this worries me. That's the only one that worries me, is the lack of love. It's like a no love lost situation somewhere with someone who you may know, I don't. But there's a lot of honest talking needs to go on, and don't let people walk all over you. Okay? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped. I don't know whether it will or it won't, but I'm not supposed to know. So I think I've got a Frank as well. Just remember any names that I've come up with, because I can never remember them at the end. It could be Granny's next door neighbour, just because they take any opportunity they can to come through. But the numbers are usually the people that have passed, and they're the ones that are giving you the message. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.